Hey, I'm Dr. Clint Rogers. I'm here in Mumbai, India. We just got done filming an episode for the TV show that's on Colors TV. Dr. Ram's on Colors TV every day. And I interviewed Vinil. And Vinil's story was so touching. And then after the lights, we just turned off the lights, turned off the camera. He kept speaking from his heart in such a way that touched me. I just thought it'd be good to share with you. So Vinil, first of all, his story is incredible. 5 years ago, he came with shingles. If you had never known what shingles is, do you want to just describe the pain or the difficulty with shingles?
Yeah, so shingles is a problem that we develop because of high pitta in our bodies. And it's a band of rashes that appears right from your heart, right up to the mid of your backbone. And if it's not treated on time, that is if the band meets, if it goes right up the back and back to the front and meets, it could be fatal. So what happened is 5 years ago, I just noticed it. I don't know how I didn't notice it when it first popped out, but I now noticed a band of rashes right from here, right up to my backbone, the right half of my upper body. And it was so painful and so itchy. And there was no allopathic treatment at that point of time. Every allopathic doctor I went to didn't have a solution. They only had solutions of how to treat the problem. They didn't have a solution to take care of the root problem, why it came out in the first place. And I just happened to meet Dr. Naram on the 15th of August, 2013 on Independence Day.
Yeah, it's interesting it was Independence Day.
It was Independence.
Because it was an independence for you.
It was
independence
for me.
Yeah.
And since most of the doctors were off on that day, allopathic doctors, it just happened to find Dr. Naram's number. And fortunately, it was a godsend that he was in Mumbai on that very day, and he called us in. He spent a good 20 minutes with us, and he told me just not to worry. I mean, this is a very common problem. I said, common? I haven't even heard of this before. He said, yeah, but I've seen a lot of cases like this. I've treated a lot of cases with this, and you just put yourself in my hands, and I'll take care of you. You don't worry about it. You just take these herbs. You just follow the diet. A strict diet, but yeah, we can do it, and you'll feel better in 1 month's time. I told him I have to fly out to Europe in 1 month's time. He said, yeah, you can fly out even in 2 weeks' time. There's no problem. You just follow what I'm saying. And he took my pulse and said, okay, this is the problem. You got high pitta in your body, and I have a lot of experience. So what Dr. Naram did was, the first thing he does is he puts you at ease. Whatever problem you're facing, be it cancer, be it any virus that you have, be it a fatal disease that you have. In my case, it could have been fatal if it was diagnosed maybe a couple of weeks later. The first thing he does is he puts you at ease and makes you feel at home, makes you feel you're in good hands, makes you feel that, don't worry, I'm not your doctor. I'm your healer. I'm going to heal you. And he invokes God's blessings. He has God's blessing on him. And he says, you trust in God, you trust in me, you take you take the herbs, and you just follow the diet, and believe you me, your problem will go away. And he keeps you healed. He's not like a regular doctor who just gives you medicines. Next 2 weeks you'll feel fine. You stop the medicines or you stop the treatment and the thing comes back. No, he keeps you healed.
Yeah, and in your case, it's been 5 years.
It's 5.5 years.
So the entire shingles, that pain, that intense pain,
Yeah.
so you started to notice it went away the next 2 weeks after.
It's 2 weeks, yeah.
And then 6 months later, it's been gone, and it hasn't come back in 5 years.
It hasn't come back.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, and I've heard horror cases about this. I've heard people who actually died from shingles. People have gone, have been hospitalized, have been bedridden for years. A colleague of mine's aunt suffered from the shingles. She was bedridden for 2 years. So that's what scared us. That's what scared me, and made me feel, what if I don't get healed? I'm young. I feel I'm young. I have a good career in front of me, and Dr. Naram just said, don't worry, don't think about the negative things. Think about the next 40 years of your life. How are you going to spend it shingles free?
Beautiful, and it's happening.
Yeah.
I like you mentioned the distinction between a doctor and a healer.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to point out that it's not about any specific religion either. It's beyond religion. It's beyond caste. It's beyond race. It's beyond politics.
Yeah.
it's about humanity.
Yeah.
And even he helps animals.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it's even beyond placebo effect or something like that, because he can help animals, babies.
Yeah.
Even I shared with you this girl in a coma.
Yeah.
So many cases. So it's a powerful thing. And I actually, in the preparation for this video, I was showing this book that's coming out in June of this year, Ancient Secrets of a Master Healer, a Western skeptic, an Eastern master, and life's greatest lessons. I was telling Vinil, I was like, the reason I felt like this was so important is because so many people don't even know this is an option.
Yeah.
They don't know this exists, but they should at least know it's a choice. And then he just started speaking to me so much from his heart. Can you share some of your thoughts about that?
Yeah. So the one thing as humans that we fear the most is change or the unknown. So when we become sick or we get a disease or an illness, the fear of the unknown. What kind of illness do I have? Am I going to die? I mean, what's going to happen to my family? Those are the things that we fear the most, and we don't look at it as something that can be healed or something that has medication or something that can be taken care of. So what Dr. Naram does is he tells you to have faith. The most important thing is to have faith in God, have faith in yourself, have faith in these treatments, in these herbs that they are taking. Because if you don't have faith in them, if you're going to doubt what you're taking, then it's not going to work.
Well, also probably you just won't take them.
Yeah, you just won't,
you
miss them.
It requires a discipline.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe it, you're not going to do the discipline long enough to see the results.
Yeah.
But if you believe it, you'll do it long enough.
Yeah.
And then you'll start to see the results, and that will fuel the whole process.
Yeah. He makes you take these herbal treatments as a lifestyle. He tells you to exercise. He tells you to do yoga. He tells you to do pranayama. So it's not that he's just telling you just take these herbal treatments and voila, everything's going to, next 40, 50 years, you're going to live the best life possible. No, you got to lead a disciplined life. And you got to follow the treatment schedule or the treatment that he's giving you. But you got to lead a disciplined life. This is not what any ordinary doctor is going to tell you.
Yeah, instead of a quick fix, it's about deeper healing, basically.
Any ordinary doctor is going to want you to come back to him in 2 weeks' time so that his business continues. That's not the case with Dr. Naram. If he's not going to see you in 6 months, it means he's healed you. And he's going to be happy.
Yeah. Actually, this is one thought that I had when you came. Because you didn't probably come back to Dr. Naram after you got better.
No.
Only you come back after 5 years.
Yeah.
So here when we're recording these shows for Ancient Healing, we see so many cases. But when you were here today, I had this thought about how many cases he never sees. Because they get better and they don't come back.
And they don't talk about it.
And then they don't even say thank you or something like that. But you came back to say thank you now because you came with your wife.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad you did. Because you sharing your story. And also I want to acknowledge all the doctors that care. There's so many that care. And more brilliant doctors are becoming interested in what is this ancient healing science. So Dr. Naram's been teaching a 2-year certification course in Berlin. We have doctors flying in from 15 different countries. Okay. And they can apply and they can learn how do you integrate this. Because so many doctors care about, I want the results. Yeah. And if my training isn't matching that, I want to continue to learn more. Yeah. And I would say if you're curious about going deeper, first of all, you can watch on TV every day, Ancient Healing. You can hear amazing stories like Vinil. Yeah. Second of all, and so in US it's called Apka Colors. And other countries, it's Colors TV. Also, we're setting it up so those same episodes are on drnaram.com and drnaram.tv. Second of all, you can sign up and pre-register for this book, Ancient Secrets of a Master Healer, a Western skeptic, an Eastern master, and life's greatest secrets. And that's something where if you can't even come to see Dr. Naram, you can start to learn what are the home remedies and what's the diet, and you can see that transformation happen in your life. And third is, if you really want to learn deeper, you can apply for that certification program, and you can do some of the online training, and I can put all those links we'll put below the video. But what is your burning questions you have? Like Vinil had this burning question that came up. What's your burning question? Go ahead and post below this video, and we'll get Dr. Naram to record more episodes and more videos for you that can really change your life. Anything final?
Just one piece of advice, if I can. Anyone who's come to Dr. Naram or his team and has been healed, please talk about it, right? There are a lot of hurting people out there, a lot of people who have gone through a number of treatments and have not got their healing and are still suffering out there, and a lot of people who may get a problem later in life. and they haven't heard of Dr. Naram and his team, if you've been touched by Dr. Naram and his team and by God, please talk to your neighbor, talk to your families, talk to your colleagues, talk to whoever you're connected to on social media. Talk to them about him and spread the word.
Yeah, beautiful. It's just one way in which we can keep giving back.
Yeah.
And we're all interconnected. I love at the end of this book, I put a quote by Gandhi. He believed we're all so interconnected that when one of us suffers, all of humanity suffers.
Yeah.
And when one is lifted, all of us are lifted to that same extent. So even if you help one person, it benefits all of humanity to that same extent. But no, you speak so beautifully. I'm so grateful you shared, and grateful that you're following. That if you're watching this, I believe, Vinil said he was guided. It was like everything was closed on Independence Day, which guided him to the only solution that could really help him, which was Dr.
Dr.
Naram.
Naram, yeah.
And in this case, maybe you're guided to watch this for a reason. So I would pay attention to that inside of you. Feel, why am I listening to this video? And what is this? And do I know enough about it that I can help myself or others when they really need it? So thank you for watching, and thank you for Vinil for watching.
God bless.
Namaskar. I am Dr. Naram, and let me share with you two wonderful, amazing news. Number one, I will be coming regularly on Colors TV, Apka Colors, in many places on this planet. And I'm going to bring to you such powerful ancient healing secrets on skin, on diabetes, different kinds of cancer, how to improve your memory by 10% to 600%, and many, many subjects on Apka Colors. Watch me on Apka Colors. And the second thing, a very good news, a beautiful book, a very intense book of different secrets on how you can live up to 100 years with vibrant health, unlimited energy, and peace of mind. It has been ready by Dr. Clint Rogers. The name of the book is Ancient Secrets of a Master Healer, a Western skeptic, an Eastern master, and life greatest lessons, greatest secrets. I believe strongly this book can change your life forever. Now let me share with you some very powerful ancient secrets on how you can make your skin better. If you have got eczema, vitiligo, psoriasis, or even shingles, what to do? Turmeric powder. Turmeric powder, half teaspoon, black pepper, half teaspoon, coconut oil, 1 teaspoon, cow's ghee, 1 teaspoon, and khadir powder if you can find out, or majit powder also, half teaspoon. You mix everything and take it first thing in the morning. Number one. And number two, whenever you have any skin problem, this murmur can change your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use these secrets and then write to us your wonderful burning questions. I'll be very happy to answer each questions deeper and deeper. I love you all. Namaskar.